friends, today what we are going to do is we are going to draw a bunny in the style of Romero Britto. So let's see the supplies that we need. We need crayons, we need markers, we need half a sheet of paper. I also have my whiteboard to practice draw. If you have a whiteboard, you can use that, or you can use a scrap paper. Okay, I also have my pencil. This is not a pencil and eraser. Okay, so before we get into the lesson, I would like you guys to learn more about Romero Britto. So watch this video about Romero Britto and then come back to the lesson.
Romero Britto is a Brazilian painter and sculptor who combines pop art, which is art of popular things and culture, with a style inspired by Picasso and Matisse. He has a very bold and bright style and began doing art when he was 8 years old. Romero Britto is a contemporary artist, meaning he's from our time period. Even though he never went to art school, he became the most licensed artist in history, so there's a good chance you've probably seen his art before. His goal is to bring happiness into his art and to make sure everyone can see and enjoy it.
So guys, you guys are back. Okay, so I forgot to tell one more thing that you need for this lesson. You need something to draw a circle with. Okay, so on this whiteboard, I'm going to use this one. For this, I need a smaller one, so this can fit in my whole fist. Okay, so or you can say there should be like 2 finger space on either side of the paper if you put it this way. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to leave like 5 finger space on the bottom of the paper, and above that I'm going to place this lid, and then I'm going to make a circle. Oh, before that, let's put the paper in the portrait style and even the whiteboard in the portrait style when you're doing this. 5 finger space on the bottom, 5 finger space on the bottom like that, and then above that you are going to put the lid and you're going to make a circle with. Okay, so we have the, what do you think this circle is? This is going to be the head of a bunny. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the topmost part of the circle. I'm going to put a dot there, and on this side I'm going to put my 3 fingers like this and put a dot here, 3 fingers next to that and put a dot here. Okay, and from here I'm going to make a curvy line like that, and then from here it's like a V, or you can just turn this around. Okay, from here 2 curvy lines, and then I'm making this ears. Can you guys make the ears like that? Or let me show you guys another way we can do this. Okay, so we made these lines, right? So inside this line I'm going to, so these 2 lines are there. In between these 2 lines I'm going to draw a straight line like that, and then I'm going to make a V going this way. So straight line. I want my ears to be this big, not my ears, the bunny's ears to be this, maybe a little bit longer here. I'm going to, from the small line that I made here, I'm going to make a triangle from here like that. Okay, now I'm going to put a dot above this triangle, and from here I'm going to make a curvy line. Okay, from here another curvy line. Got that much? I think this way it is easy, right? So here in between these I'm going to make a small line like that, and I'm going to put a dot here. Okay, I'm going to make a triangle like that, and then make a ear around it. Got it? Yeah. So we have the ears of the bunny. Now what else do we need to make? Let's make his nose here. Start with a small line, connect it with a V. So today we are going to make V's, a lot of V's I guess. Okay, then I'm going to make his mouth like a U here, like that. Okay, the bunnies have like big long ear, not ears, tooth, right? So I'm going to make 2 lines come down like that, and then draw this. That is going to be his bunny tooth. Okay, now on either side of his nose, I'm going to put the eyes. Okay, now this bunny is a special bunny. He wears a bow tie. So how do we make a bow tie? I'm going to switch this. I'm going to make a small C's like that, connect it, and then I'm going to draw a line coming from both the sides and then make a C, backward C. 2 lines coming out, a backward C. Okay, now I'm going to make his body. The body is going all the way down like that. Okay, so we are done with the bunny. Okay, so the background, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a horizon line. When you reach the bunny, I'm going to jump over like that and then finish this off. Here, I'm going to draw a line going up from this like that, and another line like this, and another line like that. We will fill all these sections with some patterns, just like Romero Britto did, but right now we are not doing that. Oh, we forgot the whiskers. So from here, 1, 2, 3 on this side, 1, 2, 3. Got it? Yeah. So if you think you got it, we can just move on to the paper. Or if you want to practice drawing, the bunny ears is the only difficult part, but I think you guys can do it. It is like a V. Okay, even if you can't make, so remember, after drawing on top, we made this point, and then 3 fingers, this line, 3 fingers, another line, and in between, what you're going to do is right in the middle, you're going to draw a line like this, and then put a dot where you want the inner part of the ear to end, and then from here to here, you are going to make a triangle. Then around this triangle, from here, you're going to make, maybe here you're going to put a point. From this point, you're going to make a curvy line to that. From this curvy line, you're going to make another curvy line down. Same thing here, like this, in the middle of these 2 lines. Then a dot here where the ear should be, the inner ear should end. Make this line. Now make a dot here, and then from here, you're going to make a curvy line and curvy line here. Easy peasy, right? Yeah, the first time I was figuring out how to draw this and I didn't know how to explain it well, but now I think we got it, right? So practice the bunny and then let's work it on the paper. I'm going to do it on the paper. Remember, like, not here, 4 finger space on the bottom, and then I'm going to put a dot there. When I put in the paper in the portrait style, I'm going to put my circle above that dot, right in the middle. I have enough space, like 3 finger space on either, no, 2 finger space on either side. I'm going to trace a circle, right? And then I'm going to find the top of my circle, that is here. I'm going to put like 3 fingers here next to this 3 fingers here, right in the middle of this. I'm going to make a line for that triangle shape thing. I want my triangle to go up till here, this triangle to go up till here. I'm going to connect this with that, this like this. Now I'm going to draw the ears till here. So the curvy line this time. From here, curvy line. So we have both the ears done. The next is we need to draw the nose. So the nose is like, I'm going to leave three fingers, and above that I'm going to make the line, and that line I'm going to make it a little bit big and connect it with a V. Then here like a C, or you can draw a straight line and then go like that. Okay, now the bunny's the insides, the teeth, I'm going to draw 2 lines. Like that. Okay, his eyes, then his whiskers. Okay, now let's draw his tie. So 2 C's connected. Then maybe this time I'm going to make a bigger backward C on either side and connect it like that. Okay, then I'm going to draw a line from here, the big little above here, from the bow tie all the way down, from here all the way down. So we have his body. Now I'm going to draw a horizontal line like that, but I'm not crossing, I'm jumping over the thing and going on this side. Okay, now I'm going to draw lines like that. Okay, so now we are ready to draw the bunny with the marker. Okay, so you can take the black marker and you are going to outline all the lines. So here, just let me watch this before you outline. Okay, I'm not going to outline this part inside the ears, this 2 part. So I'm going to make this triangle but erase this part. That's how Romero Britto has done. So then I'm going to make his ears, make nice thick lines, go ahead and outline his face, outline his nose, his eyes, try to make it both the same size. You can color it in if you want. I'm going to make the mouth, his teeth. I'm going to draw a line through that. Then the whiskers, his bow tie now. Oh, the squeaky noise of the marker. His body. And we are going to outline the sections also. Okay, now what you need to do is erase off all the pencil lines. Erase the pencil lines off, okay? So we are done with the erasing. Let's now start with the patterns. Okay, so before we start on the patterns, let me show you guys some common patterns Romero Britto used on the used in his art. Okay, so he used lines like this. This is a very common thing that he used. So in a section he would use lines like this. The next pattern that he made was circles. Half a circle, full circle, half a circle, like that. Okay, then another one he used, I like to call this the Springles. So it's like lines, dots, lines, dots, lines in different directions, short lines in different directions, and dots. Then he used hearts. Okay, He also used spirals, and another shape you can use are triangles. You can use these patterns more than one time, you can use maybe 2 times or 3 times, and some of the spaces you can just color. You don't even have to have a pattern in that. Okay, so first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line, make a section here running through the bunny's face like that. Okay, the body here I'm going to section it to 2. Now I'm going to take my markers and I'm going to make patterns. So on the bunny, the colors that we're going to use are blue, purple, and black, and pink also. Pink because we need to color the inside of his ears, right? So these colors can be used. Red too. Blue, purple, pink, and black. Okay, so let's start with the nose. I'm going to color the whole thing pink. If you want another color for the nose, you can go ahead and use that color also. Okay, I'm going to make dots inside the ears. Okay, and this one I'm going to use red to make lines. Okay, now the whole face I'm not going to add any patterns to his face, but on his bow tie we can add patterns. On this side, this color, maybe purple polka dots on this side. Now on this side I'm going to make the sprinkles and then fill it with dots. Over here I'm going to use purple and then make swirls. Okay, here, so that is all the patterns on his body. I'm going to take now green and brown for the background. Maybe, yeah, green and brown and black you can use. Maybe green, brown, and gray for the background. So the ground, the black, I'm using black. I'm going to make another line. This is like equal to sign that also he uses, so I'm going to use that here. Maybe some dots. Then here I'm going to use the gray and make lines like that. Here, what? Again, I'm going to use this sprinkle with brown. And on this side, I'm used to using green and then what else? Maybe triangles, right? Okay, so outside is also done. I'm going to put these away and take my crayon. Oh, I didn't even use my the hearts. It's okay. So I'm going to color his face with this color. I'm going to add a line here also. So on this side of the line here, that's how he has done. So I'm just imitating that. And here, it's going to be blue. Is he a blue bunny? Blue bunny is an ice cream name, right, brand? Is he the blue bunny from that ice cream? So I'm going to color this side blue. See that you don't color the teeth. The tooth is two teeth, one and this side and one that. So the teeth here, in this case, not one, two teeth are, what's just one tooth? I don't know. Is white in color, so we are not coloring it. Okay, so this side is colored. Put that away. So this side of the bunny is just white, and I'm going to take blue and color here. I'm not using purple to color over purple because purple will not show well. Maybe this I will color with orange. And this side with red and pink. Oh, I should have used another color. Because the red is lighter, it is not showing. Maybe I'll put another color on top of the pink. I put will red show. Okay. Now I'm going to use pink here inside his ears. And this part. Yeah, what color should I use? Green, maybe. This side will, yeah, purple will show blue. Try to stay within the line. Color as best as you can. Now we need to color the outside. Let me put the marker back. So the outside, what we're going to do is we are going to color this section green and above with blue and purple. Okay, so maybe I'll use brown here instead of the ground. I'm using brown. Because if I use blue, our bunny is not going to stand out much. So you can either use green or brown. Maybe light green would have worked. Okay, now I'm going to put blue here. And here I'm going to use purple. Purple and brown well goes well together. This part I'm going to use blue-green. So we have the sky, we have the ground, we have the bunny. We are done, but I'm going to outline my bunny one more time to make the line stand out. Because Romero Britto's work has nice thick lines, right? So my lines were not that thick, but in case you have already made thick lines, you don't have to do this step. You can skip this and then you can say your work is done for today. But my lines are not standing out much, so I'm just going to go over the lines one more time. I just want to make the lines nice and thick. Almost done. So this is how our finished work looks like. So when you are done, I want you guys to take a picture of your finished work and email me your work so that I can see how this turned out. Okay, so email me in the email address that I'm putting at the end of the video with your name, room number, grade, and your school name. So till we meet next time, bye bye.